Hi guys, WolfFindX here, or WolfFindX because that's how I was supposed to name the channel, but I have a spelling problem. Anywho, I'm here to go ahead and talk to you guys about a class setup that I went ahead and set up for the Culling. I play on Xbox, but I assume that this is also something you can use on PC. Let me know. So I call it the Negan perk because it pays homage to a character from The Walking Dead, Negan. If you haven't seen the series or read the comics, you definitely should. But anyway, going into it, the first perk is Blood Guzzler. And what that does, ladies and gentlemen, is if they are 15 meters away from you and they're bleeding, you're getting +1 in health every 3 seconds. Kind of like a vampire, but not the whole Twilight thing going on. Am I right? Anywho, then you have Utility, which is a very quick one. Which basically means you get +2 in Funk. Cool, right? So that means when you picking up a skeleton, a dismembered head, an arm, you're getting +7 instead of everybody else getting +5. Cool, right? And anytime you try and sell something in the Funk machine, you're still getting that +2, as well as when you pick up Funk from a canister. Now, last but not least, my combat perk, because you need one of those, is Basher. That means, ladies and gentlemen, I get to melee someone quicker than the other guy, because Basher makes sure that negative 15% on melee and charge time. So I get to swing faster and still peck with a punch. Now, let's say you use these correctly. What do you do now? Well, you go for the airdrop. The airdrop, my go-to one, my baby, my Lucille, is the longbow. If you've seen the show Walking Dead, you know where I'm going with this. But anyway, that being said, first we have our tier 3 bat, Lucille, who packs a punch. And with that Basher perk, I'm knocking their heads loose. So, I've gone against tier 4 weapons using this perk and the bat, and it works. But before we get into that, you have the reinforced armor, which is always good to have, and then you have your gas grenade, which is a great thing to have for those situations where you end up being in a room with a couple people. You throw that, get out of there, they don't know what to do, and if some of them survive, you can take them out because they're probably going to be weak 10-1. Then you have your short fuse crafted TNT, which 4 seconds. So if you're trying to hold it like you're in Call of Duty, prepare to commit suicide in the game and piss yourself off. Make sure that you throw it because it has a medium range, I want to say, when it comes to explosives. But when going against someone with a gun, it will definitely help you out. Now, I know what you're thinking. You could always go for the tier 4 bludgeon weapon, which is a sledgehammer. Everyone wants to be Triple H, right? But you're not going to get anything from it. So it's kind of pointless. You're only going to get that weapon. You don't have anything else. Hopefully you're able to craft something in time, but I like to have a winning hand, so that's why I went with the tier 3. Because I at least get something from it other than the weapon. But to each their own. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions or opinions about my selection of perk, let me know in the comments. Let me know if it worked for you, let me know if it didn't, or if you have your own preference. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video.